everybody seems to be giving their 2020 updates in terms of what they plan to do in 2020. So I thought I'd do the same, and we start over here. First thing I really have to do is to clear up my workbench and desk. I just seem to, every time I clear it up, it end up becoming a bomb site again straight after. But anyway, we'll get to that for sure. So on the first thing I really want to do is to scenic the staging here. So I just want to make it a scenic yard as opposed to just a storage yard with no scenery. And as we follow this round, I've got this coke plant here, and I do have the Walther's blast furnace coming, so I'm probably going to move this, not least because these coke ovens, they actually push the coke out either side into these vessels here, and whilst this side I can model that, on the other side not so much. So I don't know, it's a nice scenic break, but it doesn't actually work from an operational perspective, other than obviously bringing these coal trains in. So anyway, so I'm going to have to think about that as we move along. Going on back down now onto the main layout. My first task for the year is to take out these two switches and put in this double slip, which is going to make it a little bit more reliable here, and it's going to actually save some space as well. So that's a priority for me. In terms of the cement plant, I've started working on these conveyor belts, and I've sprayed them up so the belts are now black inside, and what I'm intending to do is to actually put aggregate in these conveyors, so they actually look like they're actually shifting stuff around. So yeah, I'm in the midst of that, so hopefully get that done soon. Obviously around here at Carbon Creek, we're well underway. I've just really stalled it doing the river here. Got to tone in those rocks, got to paint the microengineering trestle, and cut down that waterfall, but certainly finish the waterfall. And around here on the other side of the cement and sand plant, I'm definitely going to finish all the scenicking in here. It's just a bit of a bomb site again, and lots of storage, so I really need to get that done. As we head up Sandcut Hill, I want to get some more trees in here, and then we come to the Black Canyon. I'm not sure I'm going to get to that this year actually, so but we'll see how we get on. I haven't really figured a way of how to make the river go somewhere here, and down this end go somewhere here, so I'm really struggling with trying to think about how the river enters and exits the scene without looking too contrived or just not believable. So got to think about that for sure. Coming down through Newham, I'm gonna do some work down here. I'm actually building in a reverse loop, so as you can see I've got some track up here, and I've got the AR1 from Digitrax. So what I'm going to do is to run off of this spur here, go around under Cathedral, come out on the other side and into the intermodal yard, and this will be a reversing loop. So the other end of the reversing loop is just here, so I'll be able to bring trains in from Newham on this side and then turn them round in here. So just trying to get the track work done. It'll go in under Cathedral here and around the other side down here into the intermodal yard. As for the intermodal yard, I don't think I've got any plans really for that. I haven't stuck any of that down yet, but I need to do that. These Walther's Yard panels, need to spray them up, and I've done I think what I like is a nice colour on the concrete over by the refueling point, which I'll come to show you in a second. The mill itself, I said last year I was going to put lights and all this, and still haven't done that, but it's the electrics that need to be done next, so that I can get all the windows in and done properly. Got a nice bit of scenery here that I don't need to touch just at this point. Obviously with the other side of the mill you can see all the windows and lights, and I've got these extractor hoods which are going to go on here, and the piping I've got here which is going to run down this side as well. So as we get down to this end towards the refueling point here, I want to get this finished off. Definitely like the way the loading racks are looking at the moment. I've got another one in there, and I've still got to do something with the gas tanks, you know, because I think they're a bit too close to the fuel there, so I might have to move those yet again. But we'll see how it goes. But this is the concrete effect I've got, which I quite like, and I'm going to do that on the intermodal yard down the other side. Up the rail to road fuel tanker filling section, which I'm really pleased with, so I want to get a fence on that, and some fencing around that, so I've got some fencing to do. Over here on the loco sheds area, again it's about putting the lighting in so that I can get this this finished up. I want to light all of the loco refueling as well, and I'm considering putting a turntable just in that spot there. But again, what I've got is to think about how would the locomotives get into that looking realistic. So you know, if I put a switch on here, it's going to have to have quite a tight curve to get into that turntable. But if I can get it done, I want to do it, because I really don't want to touch my locomotives as much as if I can. So having a turntable to turn them would be kind of awesome. So other than that, bits of scenery I need to finish, untidy bits all over the layout actually, but hopefully I can make a good fist of it this year for sure. In the background there is my O-gauge British layout, which I've recently started over Christmas, so got some work to do on that as well. I'm quite enjoying working in the larger scale, and if you're interested in that, you can find it on another website, YouTube channel, and that's called Trafar Sidings, and I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, Happy New Year to you all. Hopefully now that I've put it out there that I'm going to do a bunch of this stuff, that I'll actually get on and do it, and look forward to bringing you updates during the year. Thanks for watching.